This is what I'm here for.
The
I'm here for grand finals, and I know the folks at home are as well. Gravyfingers, or should I say Renegade, versus JayR. Renegade, why did you change your name to Gravyfingers?
Oh, there it is, Gravyfingers.
I mean, it's a great tag. I just want to know why. I just want to know why.
I can't think of anything on the top of my head.
Like I can think about like Gravy, like the
Oh,
Falcon main from Florida. Or maybe it could just be the fact that we're not seeing the Pikachu from him. Because we're seeing the Kirby, you might be just
yeah,
opting for a different name. Very Scorp-esque. But this is it.
Grand finals, JayR, Gravyfingers.
And JayR, wait a minute, is Gravyfingers playing as Falcon? Really? Okay, so JayR surprisingly okay, so JayR apparently has a Kirby. That's weird.
That final hit on the down air. Oh, up tilt strings.
And JayR missing with the reverse hit on the bear. Would have given him some great control, but so good at chasing down GF.
Yeah, there wasn't much he could do. Either let his shield break or just take the punish.
Looks like he's going to opt for taking the punish there. That time, that's when he actually got the reverse hit of the bear. You notice Gravyfingers actually being sent off stage.
Ooh.
Bear's coming out.
Oh.
And that's going to be a stock. But he's playing from behind, and I think that this is where Kirby's really succeed, is whenever they have their opponent on the ropes. Because making a comeback against Kirby just can be so tough at times.
Yeah, because he's floaty, which sometimes makes him hard to hit. But then with Captain Falcon's reach, ooh, that downer.
And beyond that, it's also just, whenever I think about a Kirby's game plan, it all revolves primarily around forcing the opponent off of the stage. Whereas Falcon as a character, I think, is much more around the touch of death sort of style, right? And because of that, I think that Kirby's win a lot whenever they're ahead, because all their trades put on more percent onto their opponent, which gets them more and more in line with their endgame strategy. Like we're seeing now, off stage and off a stock. Gravyfingers at 1. He's going to at least make this lead a stockless.
Wow.
Clean.
Quick stock.
So clean. Pikachu coming out from Gravyfinger. Wow,
Gravyfingers.
Can't even say that tag. Can't even say that tag, bro. From Gravyfingers. And this is his main.
Yep, this is his bread and butter.
And the big part is that JayR got almost all of his conversions off of edge guards.
Yeah.
And one thing that Pikachu is really good at
is edge guarding.
Well, also escaping the edge guards. You know, that quick attack from Pikachu is just so good. It gives him so much options in regards to the realm of recovery that he's able to get out of a lot of the really scary situations that a character like Falcon can be in. So smart pick from Gravyfingers. Not only because of his main, but also in regards to some of the things that were ailing him in regards to the last game.
Yeah.
Shield break. Oh! Actually, no break necessary. Gravyfingers drops the shield and finds an F smash waiting for him instead.
Well, it wasn't enough. If you only had that small percentage more.
A great recovery. The best way, I think, to figure out how to sweet spot the ledge as Kirby from that kind of a position is to line up with the ridges on the bottom of Dreamland. The tips of that ice cream cone, really, really good. You're lining up that sweet spot.
Oh.
And brilliant from Gravyfingers. Knows that JayR at that point was going for the ledge and decides to go all in with that dare. Just intercept him.
Goodness, Pikachu has a vast range with that up B.
Yeah. And that up tilt as well. Not as much range as, say, Kirby's up tilt. still a really, really
Do you
great
think he
option.
should have went to with a back throw for Kirby on that one when he was on the left side?
No, primarily because the back, even though it's a back throw, it doesn't have.
It doesn't have to launch.
Yeah, it's still vertical knockback, and it's less vertical knockback than the forward throw.
Okay. Ooh, poked him out. Still anyone's game.
Gravyfingers opts to use his vulnerability, jump up high with the bear, gets JayR stuck in the shield, but I don't know what's happening right now. Normally we see like these really pristine punishes, and we're not really seeing that yet.
Yeah, I think JayR got too comfortable with his Falcon. I think that's what's going on.
Maybe. Again, lining up
Ooh.
with the ridge, but too far. Two down tilts are going to be the end of the stock. Gravyfingers ties things up here in Grand Finals. The quickest of jabs leading into that. Oh my god! If he had actually came down at the perfect time there, that would have been godlike.
Oh! Double down
my
air
God.
secures that stock for JayR.
Great plays. Great plays. JayR is definitely loving the fact that Kirby has so many more options of recovery than Falcon. He feels like he's able to weave around a lot of Gravyfingers' edge guard attempts relatively easily. Gravy. Making JayR run out of resources there and then punishing him for not sweet spotting that recovery. Great stock.
So
I don't think he meant to do that dash attack, truth be told. He may have been trying to go for something like a pivot up tilt.
I could see that.
Because dash attack at that kind of percent leads to pretty much nothing.
Yeah.
As you can see, he lands a dash attack, but instead he's the one that's receiving the punishment primarily.
Ooh.
Great. Gravyfingers has done a fantastic job of adapting to JayR's recovery option in regards to sweet spotting the ledge.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah. So his game plan basically is just to, like, whenever it comes to JayR recovering, is he'll take away the resources and then put an active hitbox near the ledge to contest.
So this is a make or break situation for Gravy.
Yeah. He still has another set to play around with, but I know he doesn't want to go to that final set. I know he doesn't want to see JayR bust out that Falcon. Renegade with the back throw. And in a great position. He has it all right now. In this position, he's been on point in regards to conversions. But JayR, early recovery, it might actually cost him. But beautiful! Gravyfingers actually mistimes the forward smash. Gives JayR another shot to maybe recover, but the nair.
I was about to say that percent lead was kind of scary for JayR.
So this is actually potentially JayR's final game of the tournament. He needs to win this game to reset the bracket and stay alive, and recognizing that he goes to his main, Captain Falcon. This would be so big for Renegade. If he's able to come out on top, I believe this is his first throwback win. Bit of an error from JayR with the dash attack, but still so quick to punish. Clean 57%, hoping to get a little bit more afterwards. That's all she wrote.
19XX when everyone switches to a Falcon main.
I don't know, man. Wario was pretty scary with that Pikachu.
Yeah, that's true.
This is where Gravyfingers needs to come out on top when it comes to the edge guard department. JayR, great DI, but still not going to be enough.
So we started this. Oh, nope.
So good. Capitalizing off of the positioning from Gravyfingers. He is able to get the grab. Almost gets the stock as well, but not the most opportune punish. And that F smash, if it had connected, it would have been great. But Gravyfingers uses it actually to turn the tables and create a one-stock advantage now. That's an error. He was trying to buffer a. He was trying to buffer.
But he still got in.
Grab. Yeah, a bit of an error. Two errors. So one, JayR in the shield, I think, was trying to buffer a grab and gets pushed off stage and ends up doing a nair instead. But then Gravyfingers, instead of just letting JayR fall to his death, does a down tilt, and because that hitbox extends so much, it actually ends up giving JayR another chance to up B. He makes it back on stage, takes the stock. So Gravyfingers actually losing a 2-stock advantage there. But still hoping to get back that stock lead. Bear, well-spaced, well-placed. Now JayR down to maybe his last 2 stocks in this event.
Oh.
Great DI. That ledge DI allowing him to survive and preventing him from going off stage where Gravyfingers has been so hot this evening. And nice. The little plat drop was so clean, but Gravyfingers quick tech able to make it back. That time forced to use the up B. And interesting from JayR, I expected him honestly to use the Falcon dive there to intercept instead of the up air. It's too low of a percent to KO with the up air.
Oh. Now Gravyfingers with a 2-stock lead.
But he's a bear away, honestly, from losing the stock. But wow, JayR, that option to challenge just might cost him everything here. With that up B.
He got it.
So this is important. How does he adapt to the fact that Gravy has this invulnerability? Gravy didn't really do all that much with it, and that's going to give JayR now a chance to potentially even things up. His punish game has been pristine as far as his tournament goes, but that time, a bit of an error on that platform. Gravyfingers allowed a second lease on his second life, and he just might take everything with it. Up tilt leads into Bear, and Gravyfingers...
Oh, and Gravyfingers takes it.
It's his first time after going to a throwback after the gamer tag change, and it's his first time taking grand finals as well. Congratulations to Gravyfingers, coming out on top over last week's champion JayR.
Yeah. Wow, that was something to see.
That was definitely a lot of fun to watch. Anyways, I believe that is our tournament for the evening. Again, huge congratulations to Gravyfingers.